guys, this is DemonSpawn55, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to install a Minecraft server, or how to create one. So the first step will be to install this program right here. It's Hamachi. It's a log me in program. It's one of their many programs. And that will be in this zip file here. It's not in there right now, but I'll put it in. Okay, so just watch me put it in here so you know I'm not just messing with you. And the reason I'm going to do it this way instead of giving you a link to download it is because I want convenience. So in this zip file is also bucket server, which is the server that you're going to use. And I'll upload this whole zip file to my media player and give you a link. Now before I show you how to do that, I'm going to go to this guy's video and I'm just going to show you something. Ignore this live thing. I don't know, it's something YouTube's doing. Without this guy's tutorial here, I wouldn't know how to do any of this. But the only difference between the way I'm doing this and the way he's doing it is he's using what's called port forwarding. Port forwarding is good because you don't need to install Hamachi on your computer. But I don't know how to do port forwarding. If you know how to do port forwarding and you'd rather do that, and you know how to, then go ahead and do port forwarding. Forward it to your computer using 2556 or whatever it'll show you in the. I can't remember what the thing is off by heart. It's in the Minecraft thing. So the first, once you've installed Hamachi, if that's the way you're going, just drag this zip file, this folder out onto your desktop. Oh, it opened it. Okay. Drag the folder out on your desktop. Let it extract. Now, I'm using WinRAR. If you're not using WinRAR, this is a zip file, so any computer can open it, whether they have WinRAR or 7-zip, or just nothing. It's just a regular computer. So once you've done that, and you installed Hamachi, you don't really need the zip file anymore. Because this is the folder where all the magic happens. So that guy actually set everything up. I'm just giving you the same file he created with his with it, and the only difference between them is the fact that I'm gonna put in Hamachi with it so that it's easy for you. So if you want to click edit, you can edit this and you can specify how much memory you give it. So java.exe thing, okay, and 1024 is 1 gigabyte of memory. So like if you want to add more than 1 gig, just multiply 1024. I think it is, yeah, 1024. Actually, if you want to check out the other guy's video as well, he'll, I think, confirm me on that. I just don't remember. 1024, I'm pretty sure, is 1 gig. So once you've done that, so you just, when you do that, remember that Windows 7 uses between 1 gig and 1.5 gigs. So, and if you're running the server off the same computer that you're going to play on, make sure you have like a little bit of a cushion of at least, I'd say, 2 gigs. So that's why I'm not running it, my friend is. He's running our server just because he has more memory than I do, so I can't really run it. Well, I can, but it would be really slow. So once you've edited your batch file the way you want it, next step is to come to this server properties file. server properties and adding in your stuff. Minecraft server, so you can put in your own Hamachi IP where it says server IP, and you can just customize this the way you want. There is a world in here, you can change that out, you can delete the thing, and what it'll do is it'll generate a new world. You should be able to actually put your own world in it from your single player, but I'm not going to cover that in this tutorial. So once you've configured that to the way you want, put your Hamachi IP or your IP depending on if you're using port forwarding or the regular My Hamachi. The next step is to actually come in here, click run. And don't be scared, this is a command prompt window, but it's the server. This is how you run the server. And it's going through all this code that you might not really understand, but it's all the information on the server. So it's just running all the plugins and all that. And once that is done, all you have to do is go log into your server by either typing, if you just want to see if you've got the server up and running, you can type localhost, or you can type in the IP address of your Hamachi or the IP address of your other thing. Now I just did that unsafely, but it doesn't matter because I'm not using the server. But when you're actually running the server, people have actually built stuff on it. The best thing to do let it run through all this code. Okay. Best thing to do is type the word stop. And it'll go through, and then when it says you can press any key to continue, just press a key, and it quits the. Okay. So that way your server is done. You can shut down the server. Now I'm not going to show you my server, like creating a server, like that's how you create it. But I'm not going to test that one out because it's just a little bit, like my IP is weird, so I can't really do the IP thing because my IP for Hamachi for some reason is too short. But my friend and I did create this server that I'll show you, and this is done this exact same way. I told my friend actually how to do this before I created this video. So we have our server up and running. Originally we downloaded the server file from the Minecraft.net website, and if that's how you want to do your server, you can also do your server that way, but I find you can't set spawn, you can't do any of the cool stuff. You can teleport, but that's really it. So I'm just going to come into our server here and show you the server running. So if I click join server, this is our server. Right now we haven't really done much. We've got our spawn created and we've got another portal created for people so that they can go to another and spawn. We'll probably do some more stuff, I'm not sure, in a little bit. So right now the server will not be broadcasted anywhere. We haven't even given the server out to our friends yet because we haven't really done anything. We just started doing this today. But eventually it will be given out to people, at least our friends. We might not make it a worldwide server. We probably won't, just because we don't have the hardware really to run a worldwide server. So that's why I'm not going to give out the IP of this yet. That will be his job to do that. And then we can also do collab videos on the server, probably. What we'll do eventually. We're just not ready to do anything crazy with it yet because we haven't really done anything. We've created spawn, we've created that. This portal, and we've put some signs up. And because we're operators, because he's the owner and I'm an operator, or like a admin at least. I'm not sure if I'm admin or an operator. We can fly. So yeah, that's this is our server. It's done the exact same way as what I just showed you there. The only difference is it's not running off this computer here. It's running off my friend's through his Hamachi network, and I've joined his network, and I entered the IP address of that to my Minecraft, and yeah, so that's how you get that working. You can do it the other way with the other server file from the official Minecraft website, but I don't think you can, like, it's a lot harder to do like setting spawn and stuff. We couldn't figure that out, so we decided to try this. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and both links to the file and the other YouTube channel, if you want to know how to do port forwarding, will be in the description to check out. Okay, bye.